If you're a true Ozzy fan, you'll want to see how Birmingham came together for the most epic farewell in rock history. The city, known as the birthplace of heavy metal, transformed into a sea of black t-shirts, leather jackets, and heartfelt tributes. From the early morning hours, fans began to gather, some traveling from across the UK and even from other countries just to be part of this once-in-a-lifetime event. The anticipation was electric, and you could feel the energy pulsing through the streets as everyone prepared to say goodbye to the Prince of Darkness in a way only Birmingham could. This was more than a procession. It was a celebration. People weren't just mourning. They were honoring a legend who changed the face of music forever. Laughter mixed with tears as fans swapped stories about their favorite Ozzy moments, and the air was filled with the sound of classic rock anthems. It was a day to remember the wild, rebellious spirit that Ozzy embodied and to celebrate the joy he brought to millions. Let's relive Ozzy's final ride. Imagine this, the streets of Birmingham packed wall to wall with fans, engines rumbling, and Black Sabbath classics echoing through the air. The city's iconic landmarks were draped in banners and flags, and everywhere you looked there were signs of Ozzy's influence. Motorcycles revved their engines in tribute, and the hearse carrying Ozzy made its way slowly through the crowd, surrounded by a convoy of devoted bikers. It was a sight that sent chills down your spine, a true rock and roll spectacle. People of all ages, from kids in band tees to lifelong rockers, lined up to honor Ozzy, holding candles, posters, and yes, even a few rubber bats. Some fans wore face paint, others brought homemade signs, and everywhere you looked, there was a sense of unity and shared purpose. Parents brought their children to witness history, passing down the legacy of rock to a new generation. The crowd was a living, breathing tribute to Ozzy's impact on music and culture. Motorcycles escorted Ozzy's hearse, a nod to his wild spirit. The roar of the engines was deafening, a fitting salute to a man who lived life at full volume. Bikers from all over the country joined the procession, their leather jackets adorned with patches and pins celebrating Ozzy's career. It was a powerful reminder of the community he built and the way he brought people together through music. Celebrities and musicians sent heartfelt messages, sharing stories about his wild days, his kindness, and how he changed music forever. On giant screens set up along the route, fans watched as rock legends and close friends paid tribute, recalling unforgettable moments on tour, backstage antics, and the way Ozzy always made everyone feel like family. The outpouring of love from the music world was overwhelming, and it was clear that Ozzy's influence reached far beyond Birmingham. Fans chanted his name, tears mixing with smiles as the procession wound its way to the final ceremony. The sound of thousands of voices singing along to Crazy Train and Paranoid echoed through the city, creating a moment of pure magic. Strangers hugged, friends reminisced, and everyone felt connected by their shared love for Ozzy and his music. Inside, it was powerful. Close friends, family, and bandmates gathered, sharing memories and playing his biggest hits live. The atmosphere was intimate and emotional, with stories that made everyone laugh and cry. Musicians took the stage to perform Ozzy's songs, each note a tribute to his genius and his legacy. The room was filled with love, respect, and gratitude for everything Ozzy gave to the world. The love in that room? Unbelievable. You could see it in every embrace, every tear, and every smile. People who had never met before found comfort in each other, united by their admiration for Ozzy. It was a reminder that music has the power to heal, to bring people together, and to create lasting memories. As candles flickered and balloons lifted to the sky, one thing was clear: Ozzy's legacy will never die. The night sky was filled with light and color, a final salute to a man who brought so much energy and excitement to the world. Fans stood in silence, reflecting on the impact Ozzy had on their lives and promising to keep his spirit alive for generations to come. What's your favorite Ozzy moment? Was it a wild concert, a hilarious interview, or maybe a song that changed your life? Everyone has their own story, and together they paint a picture of a true rock legend. Drop it in the comments and hit subscribe for more rock legends remembered. Let's keep the memory of Ozzy Osbourne alive and celebrate the music that unites us all.